right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I came up with an incredibly cool idea. We decided to order a large statue of Mikey so that later we could build 3 houses there. I think that would be really cool, but first we need to go outside so that we can take pictures of him from all sides. And we can send the photos to the website so that they can make his statue.
This is a really cool idea, and I will be happy when they bring my giant statue. What about now? We are taking pictures, and you seem to be taking really cool pictures of me. I will be visible from all sides, and they won't be able to make my statue perfectly. This is really, really cool, and I will be just incredibly happy about it. It seems everything is working out just great, and my photos are coming out very high quality. What about now? Let's also look at the video we shot on the website.
Excellent. We did everything that was needed. And this video also looks very cool. And it is also suitable for making a cool statue of you. And now we need to upload all this to the site, and then everything will be just perfect. It is also good that soon we need to have builders who will start to make this cool statue that will be the largest and most beautiful in our city.
The builders have just arrived to us, and we now need to show them where we want to build our cool statue. Please build it here, next to our house. And I hope that everything will work out for you because we have done everything that we were told. I want to see this statue as soon as possible. Good job to you. And we went home.
Yes, please. Try very hard and make this statue just perfect, and then we will pay you money as promised. After all, we know that you are cool builders. What does it seem like? They should soon build us a cool tower. But we also need to prepare money. Let's take these emerald blocks now so that later we can pay them for building such a cool and big statue for us. We will see each other soon. What will happen there? I already want to see a statue that will look exactly like you. It will be just gigantic. It's just incredible. I hope that they will be able to really repeat something very cool and majestic so that everyone knows about you.
Hey guys, my builders finished building your giant tower. So now you can come get me. I will show you what we built. Because this is one of the best works we have ever done. It is just incredibly gigantic and very beautiful. And I am sure that you will like this tower. Because we spent a lot of effort to make this giant and beautiful statue of your friend. It is just incredible. I hope that you liked it. Well, don't forget to pay us all the money. And now you can enjoy your cool statue and have fun or whatever you wanted to do with it. I think you will like everything. This is just an incredible giant statue that we spent a long time building, and now it is ready and you can go inside it.
Wow! This is just incredible! They built a really gigantic and large statue, and it completely looks like me. It's so cool that I'm waiting. It's captivating. So let's go inside and see how beautiful it is there. It's just incredible. Look, there are a lot of buildings, and also different rooms and places that we can explore with you, and understand what and where should go and how to use it all. It's really very cool, and I'm glad that now we can be here with you. And I think that now we will live with you in this incredibly cool house, and we'll settle here and rearrange all our furniture. It's so cool. Now this is our impregnable tower that will protect us from all troubles and from all the terrible monsters. And now we cannot worry about everything that can happen because we are now very cool and strong and can defeat anyone we want. There is a lot of everything here, and it looks very cool. It turns out that you and I live inside me. It's very funny and fun. How cool is that? Look, there is some room where there is gold and diamonds, and that's also good. It's also good when you and I are rich, and we have a lot of emeralds. And now we can afford everything we want, and we will buy what we want. It's really cool. We are now very rich, and I think you and I will now live here.
We must attack these horrible guys who built this statue. What do they allow themselves to do? They think that they are cooler than us. But now, we with the golems will destroy this statue with words. Everything that they built for so long, because they have too much money and we want to take it. Because we also want to live well.
No, there are some strange sounds. It seems something happened down there, and we need to see now what is happening there. Look, some abnormal residents together with golems came into our quote and are starting to break and destroy everything here because they are unhappy that we are so rich. And now they want to rob us and kill us. And it is just awful. We need to put on our cool suits as quickly as possible and also take cool weapons so that we can defend ourselves from their attack. And we have very little time. Look, She will soon be climbing on us, and we must protect us, so that we can fight them cool and destroy these horrors' stupid residents who decided that they can allow them to break everything that we built, as well as the killed, and take our money. I think it will be a tough battle. But you and I will cope, because we are really cool. And now you and I are completely ready.
We have to get to these terrible people who are so rich and take all their money. No, they throw us down. We need to come up with some other plan.
They are unrealistically very cool, and it is difficult to fight with them because there are a lot of these inhabitants. And I cannot even understand how you and I will be able to destroy these terrible golems that are very strong and iron. And therefore, from this, we are unlikely to be able to kill them, and we need to come up with some new cool weapon as soon as possible that will help us destroy them. And it seems I came up with it now. We will take a lot of lighters, and then we will go attack these terrible and stupid golems. We will put a lot of tinty while they will not see, and then I will give them. And in this way, we will definitely be able to win. But we also need to not forget about these terrible inhabitants from whom we must shoot back to be safe and survive, because they are also a very dangerous threat.
After all, they can attack us, and they also want to steal all our wealth, and we must not allow this to happen. Get terrible inhabitants, you will not be able to defeat us, because he is very cool and smart, and also we are a cool team and best friends, and we will definitely defeat you. And victory will be ours, and we will be cool and fun in this city, and you will never again steal our money and try to kill us. It seems that so far, everything is going according to plan, and, I think that we will still be able to defeat all these terrible residents with you. We have already removed a lot of residents, and now we just need as much dynamite as possible so that we can blow up these terrible cities, and then everything will be okay. I hope this will not happen and everything will be okay with us. So far, everything is just perfect according to our plan.
How are we supposed to get inside the building now? To destroy these horrible guys who are very rich. Oh no, this happens every day and we're going to explode and die.
How cool they exploded. And now they can't do anything terrible. And I'm so cool. And I survived here. Oh no, there's some golem behind.
How cool are you and me? And it seems we destroyed all the enemies who wanted to destroy us. And now we need to be safe with you. How cool we fought and killed all these terrible and abnormal residents who wanted to rob us. And then kill how terrible I am that such residents drive in our village and who I think that we are too rich. And then you and I really cool put a lot of dynamite and blew up these stupid golems, and now we can be safe. This is really cool. But unfortunately, not stats completely turn around, and therefore you and I cannot go down. The only row is a super cool jump when you and I spill water and then jump into it when it goes down. I hope that you and I will succeed, because you and I are really very cool friends and a cool team, and we always cope with all the difficulties, and now we will also be able to get out and go down. I hope that there will be no more terrible monsters or residents who want to have their own story or do, because this is bad. I am very glad that we were able to protect our money, and now you and I will remain rich. But it seems that our statue will need to be restored because it really feels very bad and looks terrible. I wonder how it really looks from the outside. I hope everything will not be okay, and we will be able to return the former beauty and glory. How good it is that you and I came down, but it is really terrible that what has turned into our statue. I am very sad that I was destroyed.
It's really awful, because now our statue looks just awful, and it's unlikely that it will be possible to return it to its normal state. I'm so sad that these horrible residents broke them. But no, look, there are still residents who want to destroy us, some of whom stayed in our tower, and the others stayed here on the street, and you and I have to fight them to destroy them all because they want to do something bad, and it seems they are now completely dominating our statue. and then they'll blow it up. Just not that it seems you and I can't do anything. But, although we can defend ourselves from these horrible residents for now, get it. Horrible residents. You will all die for doing such horrible things, but you won't be able to kill us and steal all our money. The only thing that will work out is, of course, unfortunately breaking our beautiful statue that the builders took so long to build, and you decided to destroy everything. It's really, really sad, and it's okay.
No, look, they managed to blow up our beautiful and fine statue. Now you are there. There is just an incredibly big explosion and everything around is exploding. It is just terrible and impossible. Look at what is happening here. I didn't even think that they would destroy our statue so much. It is very sad, but the main thing is that you and I are alive and were able to destroy all the inhabitants who wanted to attack us. Now, we need to return to our home and offer something interesting and beautiful in our lives. And then I think we will try to do something interesting and beautiful. It is so good that everything ended so well.
I am the chief sheriff of this city, and I am arresting you for making such a gigantic explosion, and also for building this statue on an illegal site, and therefore your trial will soon be held, where we will decide how many years to put you in prison for all these terrible violations. Quickly give me all your armor weapons and follow us, because you will have a really terrible trial.
Today there is a very important hearing on the case of Mikey and JJ for building a statue in an illegal place and also blowing it up, thereby causing an incredibly loud explosion and injuring other residents. But during our investigation, we learned that these residents themselves attacked these guys and wanted to rob and kill them. And we also learned that there were documents for this frequency, and therefore I declare that these guys are innocent, and they can be free and do what they want. And those people we will put in jail for many years for their terrible crimes. Now everyone is free.
It's so wonderful that we are innocent and they won't put us in jail, and I'm so glad that now you and I can be free to do whatever we want. It's so good that we actually made the documents that we can build this tower there. It's also cool that they investigated and found out that we were attacked by these terrible residents and they wanted to kill us and rob us and take all our money, but they didn't succeed because we were really, really cool and fought really well. It's so good that justice prevailed, and now we can be free and not worry about being put in jail. Who knows? Let's go home and eat something tasty and then watch TV or play computer games. I think it will be just perfect and really cool and fun. So it happens that I can't even put into words. I
totally agree with you today. It was a really hard day. And now we should go home and have a good rest and have fun. Because you and I are free people.